Settle down as I unfold the tale of one Commander James Jack Spratt and his heroic exploits at the Battle of Trafalgar. James, or Jack Spratt, was born in Dublin in 1771. He joined the Navy in 1796 as a first-class volunteer and was promoted to midshipman 2 years later. However, it was at the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805 that Spratt made a name for himself thanks to his daring exploits during vicious hand-to-hand combat. Spratt was master's mate aboard the HMS Defiance under Captain Durham. During the battle, Defiance found herself hotly engaged with the French ship L'Aigle. Following an extensive volley of cannon, the ships drifted closer together, offering the English an opportunity to board the enemy ship. Spratt was tasked with leading a boarding party of 50 men, but the ships couldn't get close enough and the boarding boats had been damaged. According to O'Byrne's Naval Directory, he instantly, with his sword in his teeth and his battle-axe in his belt, dashed into the sea, calling on others to follow. It's unknown whether his words went unheard or just plain ignored in favour of remaining in relative safety, but Spratt found himself alone in the waves. Undaunted, he clambered up the rudder chains and entered the stern gunroom. He fought his way single-handedly up to the poop deck, where he signalled to his men to follow him with a wave of his hat on the point of his cutlass. At this point, Spratt's men managed to join him. Fending off grenadiers wielding bayonets, he joined the fray of hand-to-hand combat on the deck. He avoided a bayonet attack, only to find his opponent aiming a musket straight at him. Quick as lightning, Spratt struck the barrel downwards with his cutlass. However, the shot went straight through his leg, shattering the bones. Spratt was still able to haul down L'Aigle's flag before he was heard to yell, "Poor Jack Sprat's done at last!" Spratt's exploits didn't end there. He stubbornly refused to have his leg amputated, boldly stating to Captain Durham, "Never! If I lose my leg, where shall I find a match for this?" Spratt was shipped to hospital in Gibraltar, where he developed such excruciating pain and fever that he couldn't keep still long enough for the bones in his legs to heal. A solution was devised, wherein his leg was bound in a locked and padded box. However, after a while he complained of a gnawing and wriggling sensation in his leg. The box was opened to reveal hundreds of maggots embedded in his wounds. Recoiling in horror at the wriggly little critters, doctors painstakingly removed each one. However, their cleansing action no doubt saved Jack's leg, albeit leaving it 3 inches shorter than the other one. Spratt was made a lieutenant, and following his recovery, he was seconded to take command of a signal station in Teignmouth. There he lived first at Trafalgar Cottage and then in the house he built, Woodway Cottage. He married Emma Brimage in 1809 and they had 9 children together. It's said that his spirit of adventure never wavered, and he risked his life to rescue others on no less than 9 occasions, both at home in Teignmouth and during his time in the Navy. On one occasion, he dived overboard to save a man who'd fallen between 2 sharks in the water. Even into retirement, Spratt's audacious capacity for exploits didn't fade. On his 60th birthday, he swam 14 miles from Teignmouth to the Orstone off Brixham and back, just to win a bet against a Frenchman. He was oft seen about the town, riding his Dartmoor pony and wrapped in his weather-beaten naval cloak. It is said that Teignmouth sailormen were never tired of telling how Spratt came by his useless limb, for they were right proud of the story.